Papa Bless!
Oh my god!
No, stop.
Papa John's just got hit.
They got hit bad.
Oh my god.
There's a car accident in the middle of the intersection.
Where are we at right now, Jaden? We're at Burger King.
We're at the intersection. And I just wanted to say, this is the start of the video. We just saw Bumblebee. Papa Bless. That's all I gotta say.
No, you gotta go around.
Whoa,
I don't get it. Why you just...
Damn!
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
I'm laughing, hold up.
Alright, what was the question? What was the question? Sorry.
No one cares about your truck.
What do you have to say to that? No one cares about your truck, Tyler Nowicki.
You want to fight?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
Hey, just so you know, I can put in some
Pin. It's a pin.
I won. Hello there. My name's Tyler. Nice to meet you. Moonshine. Are you a girl or are you a boy? Hello everybody, my name is Tyler Nowicki and welcome to the video.
We couldn't hear you. You slammed the door as you said the title.
Hello everybody, my name is Tyler Nowicki and welcome to today's video. We are doing a Bumblebee review.
My name's Parker Haines. We're reviewing the Bumblebee movie.
You go first.
My name's Novel.
Hello, my name is Tyler.
My name's Parker Snovel.
And today we are going to be reviewing the Bumblebee movie.
Today we went to Cinemark and we saw the movie Bumblebee. It's kind of like a prequel to the original Transformer movies, which my friend Tyler loves very dearly. Parker even more.
Hey.
So we're gonna dive right in and talk about Bumblebee. So first, I think we're gonna do a rating on a scale of 1 to 10 of how much we enjoyed it. Tyler, you can go first.
I think I would give it a 10 out of 10 just because I have grown up with Transformers movies, watching TV shows and movies and stuff. And I feel like this is like one of my lifelong dreams from the TV show, the animated TV show, coming to live action.
Give it a hard 8. Just
Wow.
like
A hard 8.
A hard
Is
8.
that like a, is that like
Serious.
an 8 or like a?
that's like a
Oh, God.
8.
Boys, I give it a 6. You
Why
know
6?
why a 6? Because I've seen most other Transformers movies and I didn't enjoy it as much as those ones, despite what critics have to say. Okay, next I think we can talk about what we liked about the movie. So, Parker, what did you like about the movie?
Well, I like the special effects.
I like the action and like how like it was like funny too.
Okay, what do we dislike about the movie?
Well, one thing I dislike about it is that, or something.
I think the CG is poor compared to the originals. That some of the original Transformers movies, specifically the first one, came out over 10 years ago, and I just thought the Autobots and the Decepticons looked better back then. It's like a different style now. It's not even better imaging. It looks cool on the screen, but it just seems more animated, more fake. That was one concern I had.
I just want to say, I hate how, I don't want to spoil it, but during the movie, the soldiers, whatever, like, yeah, we just give them a satellite.
Sector 7?
Why not?
Yeah.
Sector 7.
It's very predictable. It's like, if you're gonna give the Decepticons access to like satellites and just like our whole network, obviously something bad is going to happen. It's kind of, that's one of the problems. It's predictable because we already know what happens after.
And what I
There's
don't,
nothing at stake.
What I don't get is how like remember the part when like they're whispering to each other when they're in the desert or whatever, when they first meet the Taz, or I forgot their names. like I don't get how they didn't hear them whisper to each other like, we're gonna burn the whole world.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, the Decepticons are all the way up here. The little tiny people are down here, so it's kind of difficult.
And they did whisper.
But they were kneeling down though.
No, they weren't. They were
Yeah, they
standing up at first.
So
They
in
were
the
standing
end,
up at first and then they kneeled.
Then they kneel down to talk to them without whispering.
who's your guys' favorite character?
Bumblebee, of course.
Bumblebee. But I mean, one thing I did not like about the movie is that they didn't really show them much Autobots.
Yeah,
On
because they
Earth.
wanted to focus on Bumblebee, which I know it hurt me too because I love Optimus Prime. He's the
Right.
best part for me. Okay. I also liked Ron. Ron was an amazing character. I feel like he carried the movie, and
Is he the stepdad or no?
yes, he was
That's
just
what I'm saying.
phenomenal. I mean,
That's what I'm
who is that guy?
His driving part at the end where he's
Yeah,
trying
Ron's
to
driving was
go
perfect.
awesome.
Oscar winner? Question mark.
And then where the
So
kid just like
this
rolls
is Ron.
up.
This is Ron. These are the army people.
And this is Bumblebee.
John Cena's in it as well.
John
John
Cena.
Cena.
And of
John
all places that Bumblebee could have landed, he landed in like a military base, which is just like
No, it
the
was
worst of
it
luck.
was the training.
Okay,
It was the training.
there were still army men there. Okay.
Right, but
With
they were
weapons.
doing like
Weapons.
That
And
can hurt.
And then Bumblebee, I did like that. They showed how Bumblebee got his like
You know what else
voice.
I don't really like
damaged
how
in
I don't really
battle.
like how you I don't really like how
But I liked how like right when the movie opened up, it just went straight into action.
It did. That was
I was-
refreshing.
And like showed like what the war was like on Cybertron, since we never got to see it
Yeah.
in the movies, but we saw it in the video games War for Cybertron and Fall for Cybertron.
Okay, you're getting into some extended
I
universe. stuff.
I hated
Who
how Bumblebee had to fight and wait for them lazy Optimus Prime and his friends to come down to Earth.
True.
Took so long.
They should have just all went together in
Yep.
the escape pod.
One thing I loved about the movie was that at the end,
The music.
the music was
amazing.
awesome.
It was grand.
You're
And-
here, folks.
It was
Right here.
majestic, perhaps.
Right. And one
At
thing
times.
one thing I did like about the movie is at the end, how like they showed like Generation 1, Optimus Prime's semi-truck from Generation 1 from the old TV show back in the 80s, and showing Bumblebee's Camaro from the very first Transformers riding next to him, not the rusty version, but the clean, brand new version.
In a way, Michael Bay Transformers movies back then, they kind of got into like this thing. They just started becoming just straight action movies. While this new Bumblebee movie, it did a lot of fan service because I think it stayed true to the cartoon. The look of the Autobots and stuff, I said I didn't like them, but I think they were a little more accurate. And yeah, like you said, they had a lot of Easter eggs in the movie that fans would get. Like, you noticed that the little kid named Otis in the movie, the main protagonist's little brother, he was watching the original cartoon on TV. I was getting popcorn.
And he was watching
I was getting a popcorn refill during that scene, so I missed it. But I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah. And one sorry, Parker. I'm not trying to miss out on you, but movie
You just
is
slap
that
me?
No. What did you hate about the movie, Tyler?
one thing I
Say it.
hated about the movie is that back in the cartoon, what you guys, I know you didn't. Did you see the cartoon?
No, I
Say
never
it
watched the
now.
cartoon.
Say it.
Okay, I'll say it.
Say
I'll
it.
say it.
He's almost gonna.
One thing I
lose his
hated is that in the cartoon,
Yeah.
the robot that Blitzwing, it wasn't Starscream that came to Earth or whatever they killed at the beginning. It was Blitzwing. But it was like Starscream. Who cares? How he ripped out his voice box.
Yes, that was cool.
But I mean it was awesome. But I mean, in the TV show,
You're in my
it
way.
wasn't Blitzwing who ripped out his voice box. It was originally Megatron.
I love Megatron. Ugh.
That's what they try and say in the Michael Bay universe.
Okay.
So that's the one thing I didn't
And
like.
speaking of antagonists, I enjoyed that one female Decepticon a lot.
Yeah.
She was like scary kind of.
She had a nice car.
Yeah, it was a cool car.
Who?
The red
I don't even know the name.
Decepticon, the girl.
One of them was like red.
Well, they're both the same, but different colors.
I don't know names
Right.
and stuff.
I don't even know.
I just pay attention to the movie.
This
This girl lost her father, and then it kind of parallels because she
So
lost
hard.
Bumblebee,
She
and she's
lost
kind of
her father.
overcoming
Or would you
that.
say She was a championship diver. So
She was?
What?
She
What I
was?
like? What? Hey.
Diving's like.
Shut.
Yeah.
And then like at the
Shut up.
end,
Shut your mouth. Shut. She's a Pam or Pam. It's a Pam or Pam. Alright. What I like.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
Actually, shut your mouth.
Talk.
She was a championship diver back then, so what I liked is when she had to go save Bumblebee when he was drowning.
Yeah.
She did an awesome triple whatever
Yeah.
dive and
She was in the water.
that
They kind of like parallel that. They're like, oh, she kind of repressed her like diving skills because it was associated. It was associated with her father.
She was scared to jump off the cliff, and she was like,
She wasn't scared to jump off the cliff. Like, she knew she wouldn't get hurt, but it's the fact that it was connected to her father, who she misses, and
But
she
then
can't
she was
face
like,
his
sometimes
death.
And
you
one-
gotta let it go.
Yeah, you have to
and
let it go.
boom.
And then
Right.
boom, she saves Bumblebee, and at that moment, that's when she
But
spiritually
Bumblebee's still, like,
is liberated.
powered.
That's all I gotta say today, folks. Thank you for watching the Bumblebee movie review. Any last thoughts, guys?
No.
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 Autobots, roll out.